What are some activities that you do that are really sustainable around here?
I think the most important one is that 3 years ago we saw the documentary The End of Suburbia at the Big Picture Theater, and it's all about how the world is running out of oil. And I'd never heard that before, and it really shocked me, and it actually scared me, because we have this life here on this farm, and we bring people in from all over the country on airplanes using lots and lots of fuel. And I realized that everything we do is unsustainable, and we have to figure out some way to change that, or you know, our lives are really in jeopardy. So we decided to figure out how to convert our entire operation here, our home, our farm, our business, our learning center, to run entirely on renewable energy, and to do it within 3 years if we could. And we've done it. We produce all the electricity that powers these lights, that sends email, is powered by the sun. We have a 8.2 kilowatt photo array up on the hill that you'll see. And then we put in what's called a tarm. It's a wood gasifier that heats 3 different buildings, over 6,000 square feet under 3 different roofs, all on about 7 cords of wood a year. And all that wood comes from our farm. So the most sustainable thing we did was to go back to the way this farm was 100 years ago, which was completely dependent on just the sun.
Okay, so what's your definition of sustainability?
To me, sustainability is healthy relationships. Healthy relationships between people in a community, and between people and the planet, and people and the land. And that's how I view it. So how do we live in healthy relationship with the earth and with each other?
So what do you think personally are the benefits of being sustainable? Because I know it's like you're not taking from other generations, and you're making the world healthy.
Well, those are 2 big ones. I sleep better knowing that my kids and their kids are going to have something of this planet. So that's a big part of it. I think living sustainably in good relationship is more fun. There's more time in our lives. It's easier to do. I think overall, more enjoyable. You know, it's not just because it's the right thing to do. It's that it's a more fun way of living. It's a more joyful way of living. I have more time in my life.
Do you want to tell me more about what's happening on Sunday, like the Harvest Courage Day?
Sure. It's the one day of the year during harvest time where we just want to have a celebration and give back to the community. So we throw a big party. We feed 300, 400 people for free, totally from the bounty of this land. And it's in part to show how bountiful the land really is, you know, and to say if you just care for a piece of land well, it can give back a tremendous amount. So tomorrow, you know, there'll be somewhere between 300 and 400 people who will come, and we'll feed everyone, and they'll hear this terrific woman who just arrived here at the farm from Chicago, and she has created a business of making honey, and the beekeepers are all formerly incarcerated people, so she has taught them about how to keep bees. And that's sustainability. I mean, just that, it's just fun, you know. It's what she does, I'm sure, out of just joy and appreciation of the land, but also appreciation of people.
So I don't know if personally people come to you to ask how to be more sustainable, but if someone did, what would you tell them?
If all I really have is some questions, and you know, I don't like to present ourselves as being the answer, or you know, no one's going to be drawn to sustainability if they are drawn there because they're led to feel guilty or any of that. I mean, they're going to go to it because they want to live their life that way. So I guess anyone who came, I'd say, you know, are you happy with how you're living, and is there a way, what are the ways to bring a little bit more security and joy to your life? And I think one of those ways is by connecting more to the land, and reducing your costs by growing your own food, and being more in relationship with everyone around you. And my family and I have been on a journey on that. I mean, we haven't always been able to live the way we would like to live, you know? It's hard to do. It's not just my wife and I. We have lots and lots of people who work here and live here, and we're all trying to make a go of it. No right answer. It's all personal choices that you make. We grow and sell organic blueberries, and we raise lamb and eggs, and we grow about 50% of all the food that's served in our programs. And then what really keeps our lives going here financially also is that we run a learning center here. And we have about 175 adults who spend a week at a time here at the farm doing various programs that we run, connecting in with other leaders and things like that.